The quadratic equation can be solved by the method of factorization or by the formula method. Let's see how to solve a quadratic equation by the method of factorization. We have the quadratic equation x square plus 2x equals 24. Now the first step is write the given equation in the standard form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So this becomes x square plus 2x minus 24 equals 0. The second step is we need to multiply a and c. So a here it is 1 and c is minus 24. So 1 multiplied by minus 24 equals minus 24. Now we need to find two numbers such that when multiplied gives a times c and upon addition gives b. That is, we have to find two numbers such that when multiplied gives minus 24 and the same two numbers when added gives plus 2. So these two numbers are 6 and minus 4. It is because 6 multiplied by minus 4 gives minus 24 and 6 minus 4 gives you plus 2. Now let's write that. Now what we have to do is we have to express this middle term as an addition of two terms. So these two terms are nothing but 6x and minus 4x. Now get the common factor from the first two terms. So you have x common, x plus 6 inside the bracket. Now from the third and fourth term, we have minus 4 common. We get x plus 6 inside the bracket. Now again x plus 6 we can take common and x minus 4 in another bracket. Now we have obtained two linear factors. After getting two linear factors, the next step is x plus 6 equal to 0 or x minus 4 equal to 0. That is, we need to put each linear factor equal to 0. This is called as the zero product rule. Now get the value of x equals minus 6 or x equals 4. So the two roots of the given quadratic equations is minus 6 and 4. So now the solution set will have the two roots of the quadratic equation minus 6 and 4. So this is how the quadratic equation is to be solved by the method of factorization. Now that you are aware of the steps to be followed to factorize a quadratic equation, however, sometimes it becomes difficult to get those two numbers. Now let's understand with the help of an example. We have the quadratic equation x square plus 6x minus 112 equals 0. Now we want to get two numbers such that when multiplied gives 112 and upon addition it gives plus 6. So in such a case, what can be done is we have to find the LCM of 112. So we get 256 times is 112. So we have got 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. Now what we have to do is we have to get those two numbers from these numbers. That is, we have to group it up. Now what we can do is we can just have a try. 2 times is 4. Now the other number can be 2 times is 4 and 4 7 times is 28. So let us check whether 4 and 28 are those two numbers. It is because 4 multiplied by 28 is anyway going to give you 112. But let us check whether upon addition 4 and 28 gives 6. So it does not give 6. So this means 4 and 28 are not those two factors. Now let us check 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4, and 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, and 2 7 times is 14. Now 14 minus 8 will give me 6. So this means 8 and 14 are the factors. Now we want minus 112, that is 8 and 14 when multiplied should give minus 112, and upon addition it should give plus 6. So for this the factors will be plus 14 and minus 8. 14 multiplied by minus 8 will give you minus 112, and 14 minus 8 will give plus 6. So this is how the two numbers, that is 14 and minus 8, are to be obtained when the number is a bigger one. So let us do this. Now we have x plus 14 equal to 0, or x minus 8 equal to 0. So x equals minus 14 or x equals 8. Writing the solution set. Now let's see one more example. Now in the second quadratic equation, x square minus 42x plus 216 equals 0. We want two numbers such that when multiplied it will give 216, and upon addition it should give minus 42. Now again this is a big number, so better we first find the LCM to get those two numbers. So let's do it. 216 equals now what we have to do is we have to group these numbers into 2 such that upon addition it should give minus 42. Now let's try. Now this is 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 3 is 24. So if we take this, then the other number is 3 times 9. So 24 and 9 upon addition is not going to give minus 42. So 24 and 9 are not the factors. Now let us try the other two numbers. We can take this. 2 times is 4, 4 3 times is 12, the first factor, and the other factor is 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 and 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. Again 12 and 18 is not going to give us minus 42, so again 18 and 12 also are not the factors. Let us try something else. We can take 3 multiplied by 2 as 6 as the first factor, and 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, 4 3 times is 12 and 12 3 times is 36. Now 36 and 6 will give 42. So 6 and 36 are the factors. Now we have 216, that is plus 216, and you should get minus 42x. So to get minus 42x, the factors must be minus 36 and minus 6, because minus 36 multiplied by minus 6 will give plus 216 and minus 36 minus 6 will give minus 42. So this is the way how with the help of LCM you can get those two numbers. Now take common. The common factor here in the first and second term is x. In the third and fourth term it is minus 6. We get x minus 36 and x minus 6. Put these linear factors as equal to 0. The solution set has 36 and 6 as the values of x.